Kinematics and dynamics are two fundamental branches of physics that deal with the motion of objects, but they focus on different aspects. 1. Kinematics. This branch of physics primarily concerns itself with the description of motion without considering the forces causing it. It deals with concepts such as position, velocity, acceleration, and displacement of objects. In essence, kinematics aims to understand how objects move and the patterns of their motion without delving into the causes behind that motion. 2. Dynamics. Dynamics, on the other hand, is concerned with the forces causing motion. It involves the study of how forces interact with objects to alter their motion. This branch incorporates Newton's laws of motion and the concept of mass to analyze the relationship between force, mass, and acceleration. Dynamics aims to explain why objects move the way they do by considering the forces acting upon them. In essence, kinematics is about describing motion, while dynamics explores the reasons and mechanisms behind that motion. Kinematics provides the what of motion, while dynamics offers the why and how by focusing on the forces involved. Kinematics examples. 1. A car's motion, describing the position, velocity, and acceleration of a car as it moves along a straight road without considering the forces that cause its motion. 2. Projectile motion, studying the path of a ball thrown into the air, analyzing its height, range, and time of flight without considering air resistance or the force applied to throw the ball. 3. Circular motion, describing the movement of an object in a circular path, discussing its speed, angular velocity, and centripetal acceleration without considering the forces causing the circular motion. Dynamics examples. 1. Falling object, explaining why an object falls to the ground by considering the force of gravity acting on it and how this force affects its acceleration. 2. Tug of war, understanding the motion of an object being pulled by two forces in opposite directions by applying Newton's second law to analyze how these forces interact and cause motion. 3. Planetary motion, studying the motion of planets around the Sun by considering gravitational forces, mass, and the laws of motion to explain their orbits and the reasons behind their movements. In these examples, kinematics focuses on describing the motion of objects in terms of position, velocity, and acceleration, while dynamics involves understanding the forces that cause or influence this motion according to Newton's laws of motion.